let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Going on third, Tagovailoa. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Longer, long.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
First down throw by Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go.
Purdy setting up that play action. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. The 49ers looking at their first shot here inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Kick. Out.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, come on.
Mostert gets it again here on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
21G.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. From the 48. On target to his man, Berrios. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Tua now from the gun. Able to get it to Mostert. And he's brought down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Connor, move.
2 yards on the play. First down, Dolphins.
21G. Hey.
Here's Tagovailoa again. He's throwing deep to the left side. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers looking at 2nd and 1.
Ready? Let's go now.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get a late score and tie it before the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Good. Step. Hey. 20, TX. Out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This finds Mostert. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They give it to Mostert. And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 42. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Give on 3rd to Mostert. Gets the first inside the 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Hey, 21 TX.
First down, here's Tua. That's into the hands of Mostert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Solo left Zion. Solo, ready. Corner, long. 21G.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here's Tua again. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So now here's 3rd and goal.
It's safe. Go ahead. Ready.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Pretty throwing here on 1st. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right there, hurt. Here we go, shot.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready.
They stick with McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
And I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Still finding room past the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Kittle brings it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Check, Bobcat, Bobcat.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th.
On the set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go!
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Niners will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Third and 2. Now Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 13. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
All right, come on. Roger, Austin.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Hey, that's it. Solo left side.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers clinging to a 1-point lead. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Has a lane inside the 35. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Here we go. Go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. again. Here's McCaffrey. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. First and 10 now from the 30.
44, ready. Step. Hey, 20, TX.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black slap. What do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, 21, cheers.
Throwing to start this game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins got it. Space on the right. He's got room. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play action now with Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, cover one, cover one.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. All right, fellas, listen up.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Room to work at the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Whoa! Watch it, Austin. Cover one, high.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast. Going on third, Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he works his way for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Able to get it to Mostert. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Mostert trying to punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry-up here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Forced out to his right. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Tua now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Throwing it after where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This, our last play of the quarter. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Charvarius Ward picks it off. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 14-6 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun is Purdy. That finds Ayuk complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. 60 by 6, 60.
Purdy on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Set. Go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Alert! Alert! Check go!
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Purdy throwing here on first. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here. To throw again, it's Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Dolphins 19. Jason Sanders to kick off line.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
49ers 21. Jason Sanders.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
On the jump.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Purdy to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Purdy throwing here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickel back. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Trap 60. Check go.
1st down throw by Purdy. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
He'll throw it.
12-yard loss.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready?
From the 32. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Able to get it to Mostert. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Achane reels it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, low, low. Cover one hard. Hard, hard, hard. Out.
Tossing this out to Mostert. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. So we're through 3 here. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah, hit it. Out.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Solo left Zion. Corner, long, long. Hey.
2 now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Go.
From the 40 on 2nd down. And the catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. He's throwing for it. It's caught. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Get to the line.
Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 3. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Dolphins facing a 5-point deficit. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now to throw. Has a man, it's Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Second down carry for Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Third down run from Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. Here he goes, gotta have this on fourth down. Able to find Achane. And he'll get them enough for a first down. To throw. He's got Smith. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Throwing now. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism.
It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. Deontay Hardy to return. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Quick throw, right side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Buying some time right. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see third down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. First down. Here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. But still plenty of options left on third and short.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll come up first and 10. Jackson yet again. Henry on the catch. It's inside the 10. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Play fake, Jackson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Headed out right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar out of the pistol. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's the end of one. Both teams. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson's going to throw again. He'll get this to Henry. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's out a little short of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Whoa.
Tua now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's got room to roam here. And the Ravens will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. That's taken in by Henry. And he gets back to the line, but no more. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. Here's Henry on the option. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now it's second down.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. First down throw for Jackson. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Scott.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. Jackson now on 3rd. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 4th down, it's Jackson. To the left sideline, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey. 20, TX.
Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
44. Ready. Out!
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
Come on three, kick.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Get alive.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Hey,
Brings up
21
3rd down
Hey,
and 5.
Out.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He's got his man, complete. And he will score, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Middle.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Offense in the hurry-up here. Changing it up here. Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here's a quick throw to the left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, time out 2. Out.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to full. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Watson, Oscar. Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. Hut.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again! Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Running left out of the second down option. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. Escapes a defender. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's throwing deep to the left side. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. This is Henry on 2nd. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Dolphins' 14-yard line.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way to roll me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that. Got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action now for Cousins. It is caught left side. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now Cousins on 3rd and short. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running with Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st.
Falcons 7, Chiefs nothing.
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Out of the gun, Cousins. Got a man, Robinson has it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. He rolls to his right. Pitts brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here. Once more, it's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jesse take over after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So it'll be second down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Cousins. Incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he drives it up past the 45. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Buys time, rolling right to the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line. From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air, Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got it to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, Mahomes to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. Return's looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He throws a bullet deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Still working past the 40. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Chiefs' 49.
Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Algier on 1st down. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 26-yard line.
They go again with Algier. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He breaks the tackle, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take possession of the football. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. On the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete inside the 35. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. There he goes again. Bijan Robinson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or douche.
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
33, Chiefs 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Puts some power on a deep one left, and they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Into the hands of Pitts. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. Still has room inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On the give, here's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, it's Cousins. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.